If we talk about a hardware wallet with a screen, then it comes to Ledger and Keystone. So for these two devices, I think from form factor wise, it's pretty obvious that Keystone comes with a 4-inch touchscreen. The Ledger has a only small screen, and you need to smash the buttons to like check the information on this small screen. So why we like spend a lot of, and we know that making such a device is much more expensive than making a small device like this. So we spent a lot of effort of developing this and for polish the manufacturing to do cost down. All we want to do is, the reason behind this is that we see user experience is part of the security. So we see in the past like 8 years or 6 years of development of hardware wallet, people are just working on technical security. Isolate the recovery phrase and use the secure element, put the recovery phrase or private key in the secure element to improve security. But very few hardware wallet vendors see security from UX perspective. That's why we have the big touchscreen. We want to make people use the Keystone. The UX should be as close as possible to your mobile phone. And then everyone can use a hardware wallet. I have some friends, they use a Ledger and they were so angry about the UX and they just throw it away. We don't want this happen again on Keystone. That's why we have the big touchscreen. And for UX wise, you can see we also have a fingerprint. By the way, this is a co-branded version of Keystone with MetaMask. We also have a fingerprinted sensor because some people, they don't want to type in their password or their PIN code again and again. They may use the hardware wallet in a cafe or in an airport, and then they need to avoid the surveillance cameras. So a fingerprint sensor to authenticate the transaction is very important. And also for UX wise, another big difference and big advantage I want to mention is that with Keystone, you can hold 3 recovery phrases in one Keystone. 3 recovery phrases. Did you notice that?
Did not
you can
know
have
that.
3 recovery phrases. Yeah, you can have 3 recovery phrases in this, and you can access these 3 wallets with different PIN code. So different PIN code, you can use different wallet. Then you can have one wallet for like your Bitcoin, one wallet for your Cardano DeFi, your Cardano staking, one wallet for Cardano meme coins or Cardano NFT, which are the assets that you interact more often. So just put your assets in different basket. That's also another way of improving your security.